Hello again. Apologies for that. Complete stream meltdown there. I'm not entirely sure why, but I've had to reboot. So hopefully, having done so, we'll be stable. I'm just letting a few background applications load, and then we'll get the game loaded up again and try again. So I'm not quite sure at what point the stream dropped. Hello, mate. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you this evening. I thought you were going to be tied up. But no, it was not you. It's a failure on my end, and I'm not sure why. So, yeah, just 8 to 10, I think. Oh, what, when you're busy? Okay, cool. Oh, we can hopefully get a bit of tracking in then before you have to disappear. So, yeah, just letting the system settle down a bit, and then we'll open the game back up, and hopefully everything will be alright. I've got a feeling something tried to do an update just as I was starting, which isn't ideal, but these things happen. So yeah, let's see if we can get ATS loaded back up again. Anyway, as I was saying, we've got some. We're down near California. We're going to carry on along the Californian coastline, or sort of in that general direction, all the way down to Arizona. Is the plan for this evening. Well, the game's open and the stream is still running, so that's a good sign. How bizarre. See, you get your computer fixed and mine goes up to Swanee. Never mind. Hopefully it was just a one-off blip. Right, let's make sure all of my controls are responding as they're meant to. No, they're not yet. They've not sorted themselves out. Oh, the joys of live streaming. Those Ryzens are amazing. How many of them you got? Say it was 5 of them in one. I'm sure you said Ryzens times 5. Mr. Transformer, hello. How are you, sir? Thank you very much for joining us. We will get live at some point, I promise. Just having a bit of a technical. Yeah, very good, mate. Very good. Apart from the technical hitch, but hopefully we'll be up very shortly. Just tweaking at the moment. Yeah, entertain yourselves for a moment. I promise we'll get there shortly. One way or another. I think we might be nearly there now. Let's give it another try. Ah, that's better. I think we are close to takeoff or truck off. Oh yes, that's much better. I have a full range of wheel motion now. And some force feedback. That's a good sign. Right. Okay. Let's get that up. And wow. And we're still streaming. I've got a feeling this is the point at which I went wrong last time, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we are up and staying up now. Looks promising. Okay. I say that, I'm getting there. Oh, there we go. Yes. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It's not a good sign, is it? Okay, right. Let's see if that job's still available that I really, really wanted, which probably won't be now because we've restarted. Freight job. Santa Cruz. Yes, it's still there. Nice, long, heavy job. This is one of those things that's bound to have a problem, so entertainment guaranteed in that sense. It's a heavy job. We're going to put this machine to the test over a long distance. Here we go. Oh, let's get on board. Sound levels all right today, gentlemen, or I'm not sure if the music might be a touch loud. All okay, fantastic. Oh, let's not use reverse to start moving. This is an interesting route. Oh, look at that. Anyone want a donut? Farm like a bomb, thank you for the host. Gentleman and a scholar as ever. All okay and just for fun. Oh, I see. Don't know what you mean. It's deadly serious. Those hosts are vital. Right. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can get up to 6th gear. Oh. Wow. That was a poor... Oh dear. Now, I did a boo-boo there. I went from 4th to 1st. But no one saw it, so it's okay. And if you did see it, keep it to yourself. 6th gear. Wow. We are rocking. Oh, didn't last long though. Getting snow runner, absolutely. Definitely will be doing. I saw you were right what you're saying. VF is definitely streaming that tomorrow, so I'll try and get some in before his stream. Have a bit of fun with it. Are you? First look at 2 PM, then I may buy it, yeah. Oh, I'm definitely getting it anyway. I love the Mud Runner. It'd be a good game for our little multiplayer sessions as well, that. It should be a very light snack, yeah. You say that. I haven't seen the minimum spec, but yeah, it shouldn't be too intensive. You don't go very fast in it. You can run FS19, you can run it. It is getting a bit like that, isn't it? Of all the games that you think would stretch your system to the absolute limit, Farming Simulator shouldn't really be one of them. And yet, for some... makes the fans come on, really? But Elite Dangerous at full pelt, that didn't make your fans come on. No. Oh, green light. It's getting a bit dull here as well. Let's put some lights on before I forget. Let's be speeding again. This is going to be a bit of a monster, this thing. pretty sure it's going to have double articulation, which is always my favourite. Guarantee. Oh, I've come in the wrong entrance again. It's going to be that thing, isn't it? And I've come in the wrong entrance. What an idiot. Oh well, let's do a bit of a naughty here and... I'm going to be really naughty and go the wrong way up the road with my flashes on. I'm only going a little way. They won't notice. It's America, you can do what you want. I've seen it on telly. They do that all the time. I lie. Right, freight market. When you host, is your channel chat separate to this? Yeah, your channel chat I think is like always there, if I understand correctly. And you have to click into my channel to get into my chat, which I presume is what you've done.
Ready to roll.
I don't know, actually, it might be linked, but I don't think it is. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, I know when we come across from like VF streams to another stream, we go into their chat and his is still there, but it's separate. Oy. This is very similar to the last job we did. Obviously different location. Bit of a shame it's the same load, but still, it'll be a challenge. Are we going to get onto that? Right, why am I not? Where am I misaligned? Let's get more to the left. That might be a bit better.
Okay.
That's much better. Okay. Can we pull away in first? Ooh, we can, but we'll be using low from there on here on in. That's a bit heavy. Wow. Yeah, double articulation. Let's have a look at it. It's quite a bit of kit, that. Wouldn't want that running over your foot, would you? Right.
Turn left.
Hang on the left. Good, nice and clear.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right.
This is one of those swing very wide jobs because you're not going to make it otherwise. I'll take. Oh man, impeccable timing. And we're on our way. So we've got 539 miles, should take about 11 hours and 20 minutes to do. We don't need to sleep for 12 hours, but I think we will take a sleep en route just to be on the safe side so we don't cut it too tight. We're going to need fuel anyway, because we've only got fuel for 200, 300 miles. Ooh, speeding. Let's get the 5 high in. That should do us.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Nice.
Exit right.
Okay. Ooh, looks like we're going to be stopping here on the slip road, which is not ideal. I'm in low, and I'm full throttle and we're barely moving. That was a hell of a catch, that. So I do not want to stop here if I can avoid it, because we won't get going again easily. Good. Ooh, that was heavy work. I'll tell you what, boys and girls, you play this game like this, there is some skill involved, which for me is not a good thing. That was a challenge, and it was only a bloody junction. It's an awful lot of gear work in a very short space of time. Excuse me. Right, hopefully we have a reasonable run from here. Let's get up into 5th. Looking good. It's always more comfortable when we've got nice wide open roads like this. Ooh. That hill was more evil than I anticipated.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
You gotta go. No worries, mate. Yeah, definitely. Are you planning on going on Shamrock tonight then? Tennis is. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, mate. I've got an early start in the morning. Excuse me. I might do. I'll see how I get on. See how tired I feel. Alright, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy your quiz. See if we can actually get up to 55 this time before we hit a junction or something. Yeah. Right, I think we'll leave it in 5 high. There's no way we'll hold this speed in 6 with this amount of weight. Need to be going a bit quicker for that to work. Looks like that's a bit of slow traffic ahead, so we'll move out early. Yeah, something's going on there. It's getting dark quick. Definitely going to be a bit of a through the night drive. We'll around midnight, aim to fuel up around midnight and take a sleep at the same time, and then that will see us through comfortably to delivery time. Beginning to think this moving out was a bit of a silly thing to do because we're not needing it yet. Oh, now we're catching him quick again. We will pass. Good, we're not turning off here. I'm always worried about getting stuck on the outside junction.
Go straight on.
So I'm just going to break the speed limit a little bit, I think for a couple of seconds, just to get clear of him. So we've been blocking the road for a while. Come on, truck, you can do it. Oh, wow. Issues. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Okay, if there's roadworks ahead, then we're probably going to lose a lane, so I'm tucking in. Yeah, kind of glad I did. That would have been painful.
Go straight on.
Don't think it wants us to go past him. Come on, truck. You can do it. Right. Let's catch back up a bit. 8 hours left on the journey, 9 hours left sleep time. Do we stop here? Let's take a look at the map. We could. We probably should, because otherwise it means turning off either there or the next opportunity will be all the way down at LA. Yeah. Mind you, that's not too bad. That's a proper rest stop, isn't it? We could do that. We could go to the repair shop there as well. Because we are in need of a bit of patch-up work. Although I don't really want to do all that junction work if I can avoid it. Not with such a heavy load. No, I think we'll stop at this one. Take the opportunity whilst we've got it. Got to stop fueling at the side of the highway, it's expensive. Right. Power, lights. I don't really want these parking spaces because they're horrible, but I don't think we've got a lot of choice. Excuse me again. That'll do. I'm going to leave the nose out a bit so I can get out a bit easier. Okay, sleep time. Right, so where does that leave us then? 13 hours and 59 minutes of travel time, 13 hours and 49 minutes to get 45 minutes to get the job done. So can't ask much better than that. And it should take us about 8 hours to get there, so all good. See if we can make this turn without hitting the curb here. Yeah. All good. Jesus Christ, he wasn't stopping, was he? So rude. Whole other lady could have used. No. Oh good, we can bypass this way station, that's good. Oh good. Looks like we're pretty much on this highway most of the way there now, which is nice. Should get a decent view of LA on the way past. Not a fan of this 55-mile-an-hour speed limit we've got here in California, but not much we can do about it. Trance, are you still there? Just going to ask if you were popping on the server later as well. No, maybe not, never mind. Right, Bakersfield. Heard of that. I'm in and out just loading up the car. Loading up the car? Do I dare ask? Vasada, thank you for the follow, very kind of you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Do feel free to say hello in chat. Very kind of you to join us. We're pushing on to try and get to that 50 followers, and every one of you that clicks the button helps massively, so I do appreciate it. Got to go to Bournemouth tomorrow morning. Oh, very nice. I like Bournemouth. What truck did I start with? This is the truck I started with. This is a nice little Kenworth. Kenworth 600? I think it's 600. Something like that. You prefer the Peterbilt? Or you'll find me the Peterbilt? Yeah, I like a Peterbilt, but At the time at which we started, we only had a Kenilworth dealership open to us, and I was getting fed up with doing the quick jobs. Needed to make some serious money, so we got ourselves this. And you're a fan of the pit, but yeah. We will no doubt end up with a decent sized fleet of all types at some point. At the moment it's about making the cash, and then we will start investing. I am indeed. Okay, traffic. I think we're... yeah, that'll do us. Yes, I am, yeah. I take it you are... Are you in the UK, or are you... It's the accent. I'm guessing you're not from the UK then. Just got to take a load of cables and a line mixer to the club. Not they can use it now. West Coast. You're in the West Coast of America, I take it. USA. Yeah. Well, then you probably aren't far. Well, you're probably not far from where we are. Or at least we're on the same coast. Or where we're travelling. Get back into fifth. Go for it, mate. Enjoy. Make me some. I'm hungry. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nothing too perishable, if you don't mind. Oh gosh, this is hillier than I thought. I'll warm it up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow, we are just losing revs like crazy here. Need bigger engine. Ooh. It's going the right way again now. Yay. I think the AI might be a bit confused. This is a truck crawler lane, and for some reason all of the AI traffickers, including cars, have decided to sit behind me in a lane that they're not meant to be in. God bless them. Well, that's the end of that, thank goodness. How far a journey is Bournemouth for you, France? Not sure if you're going to hear that or not, but... Christ, now I've managed to be speeding somehow. That came out of nowhere. How are we doing for time?
Keep left.
Loads of. We're good. I just need to get out of this lane. Perfect. Motor in. Okay. This looks quite steep. was a mistake. Oh, I need to wait for the road signs, don't I? Stop trying to anticipate things.
Keep left.
Oh, that was quite a late notification from Mrs. GPS. 100 miles one way, and I'm missing one cable. I just go, ooh. Be a hell of a way to go without it. Yeah. So you do sets in Bournemouth, then I take it. This must be LA. We're coming up on here. Yeah.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay. Oh goody, it's one of these really, really delightful uphill, come to a complete stop type junctions that I absolutely loathe and detest.
Get ready to turn left.
Be slow
Turn left.
when low's holding it. Oh, we don't have to stop, that's good. God, she's a beast. See that rear end coming around the corner behind you, it's scary. Hey, we've discovered LA. I thought it'd look a bit prettier than this, to be honest, but I got a feeling we're coming in the back way. Hamburger, anyone? Oh, speeding. Whoops. Shall I get on? I have a feeling that it's just done something unnecessary to... Oh no, it's okay. I thought it had... Yeah, that's not very nice. So it just made me come off the highway and do this horrible little thin stretch through the town where I could have gone highway, loop. God damn it. Oh. It's supposed to be fast route, not short route. And now I've got to handle these kind of horrible bends. How mean. Oh God.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh God. Oh crap up the cracker. That wasn't pleasant. Right. And now we're stuck in low because we got the arse on the grass. How annoying. Never mind.
Turn left.
What are you going to do, eh? What can you do? feel like we've wasted some time there. On to Phoenix. I don't think that's where we're actually going, but it'd be ironic. Change the gear. Goddamn loan instalments are going to kill me. Find fourth. There we go. We need to move out here.
Keep left.
I'm keeping left, I promise. Another monster junction. Glad to have you back, sir. How was the food? Everything exciting? We nearly stopped for a burger ourselves, but you took in your bed while on Twitch.
Keep left.
Not a bad life, sir. Not a bad life at all. What time is it out there on the west coast? It must be, what time is it here? 8 o'clock? So it's got to be, what, late morning? For you? 10ish, something like that? Oh, 12, okay. You furloughed, are you? Not allowed out? Yeah. Same here at the moment. Makes you appreciate going out a bit more. Still. Oh gosh, yeah, that would have been horrible if you were, last year and you were. I guess there'll be a lot of people unable to take exams and stuff this year. Not great. Okay. It's a good idea. I think there's quite a lot of that going on over here as well, to be honest. I'm not that in touch with what goes on in schools, but I'm sure that's the way of doing it. I imagine an awful lot of teachers and parents have had a bit of a crash course on how to use Zoom recently. People have been hacking online classes. Why on earth would you want to hack into an online class? That bored. You're going to join the education bandwagon. Oh, well done, mate. Nice one. I was just asking you earlier, but I think you must have been tied up. Whether do you do a lot of sets in Bournemouth, or mess with people too? Yeah, I suppose there's always someone who wants to do that kind of thing, isn't there? It's a shame, really. Can't see the point myself.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Here we go. Just refurbishing club under a new owner. Oh, nice.
Right.
I do find clubs, particularly in Bournemouth, have very short lifespans before they get refurbished and rebranded. It's hard work to make a long-term life out of it. I think you've got to be very clever to keep the same site going for a long period of time. How delightful. Why would you do such stuff? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's an education, for God's sakes. Leave it be. Right? Oh crap. Wrong gear. Yeah, I've got wheel pedals and gear shafted G27 setup. Bit old school, but it works nicely. And I've got an enhancement for the gear stick that adds a Eaton Fuller 18 up to 18 speed transmission to it. And a Toby eye tracker for the head tracking. Works quite nicely. How much was the setup? Well, the G27, I don't know how much it is now. I suppose it was probably 200 or something, £200 or something like that when I got it new. The eye tracker, I think you can pick them up for about 150 quid, probably a bit more than that in dollars, but something similar. And the Eaton Fuller attachment was, I think that was about 30 quid off Amazon. PC was obviously a lot more than that, but the components, I suppose, so yeah, what you're looking at with the wheel and everything, I'd say you could probably do something very similar for around 300. You project manage club sound systems for the more clubs. Yeah, fair play. So you're why they keep going out of business. Dear, we haven't quite got to that stage yet. There are a lot of people wearing them. It's definitely not your law yet. I'm not sure it will be either, to be honest. Yeah. It's not very helpful when people behave like that.
Go straight on.
Yeah, this one's not actually that long nosed, to be honest, which, having spent so long driving ATS, is a better transition for me. Because the problem with the very long nose stuff, if you're used to driving cab over engine stuff like we've got over here, it's very different from a steering perspective. There's a lot more distance between the steering and the drive axle with the American trucks. Just takes a bit of getting used to. So I've gone for sort of an intermediate for the time being. I am in the wrong gear again. Drinking root beer. Do you know what? I'm not actually sure I've ever drunk root beer.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I know it's very popular out in America. It's not really a big thing over here, though. In fact, I don't even know if you can. I presume I could get it if I wanted to get it. I've never gone out of my way to seek it, but I'm sure it's around. We like our beer to have alcohol in it over here. Nearly at the destination, which is nice. This has gone pretty smoothly. Mac coming tomorrow, as in an Apple Mac. Or is that something else that I don't understand? Truck coming tomorrow. Oh, okay. A new truck? Nice. Very nice. Although I don't suppose you'll get the chance to make the most of it at the moment, but it'll be something to look forward to, won't it? Need to hope for a bit of straightforward driving and parking with this load. I think with the articulation it will give me an easy parking solution, but we'll see. Or an easy-ish parking solution.
Keep right and then exit right.
I can do that.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Can we do this? Oh, you horrible cars. Cool, that's made that a bit tight. Why aren't I playing it? Because, well, I've played ETS2 to death for many, many years. And it's nice to change things up sometimes. I haven't played ATS for a while, since before the last couple of maps updates have come out, so I thought it'd be nice to sort of start from scratch again, put it on a stream, show people what it's like these days. That truck was pushing his luck a bit there. Yeah, just come back and give it another go. I've got all map, not all paint. I don't tend to bother with the paint stuff. I think that's, well, it's just a money maker, isn't it? I mean, the maps are content, the paint jobs are if you really want it, buy it, but I don't see much point. I spend all the time in the cab, so I'm not really looking at the paint. It's like paint on a new car, isn't it? It's like, it's nice to look at, but how much time do you actually get to look at the paint on your own vehicle? They have a, yeah, I saw that. I've got the Tickle Pink one, or the pink one, because that was available for ATS as well. But yeah, I haven't got all of them, and I've got a couple of other ones that I quite like, but yeah, certainly not the lot. Are you going green for me, or are you going green for? Oh no, it's their turn. Are we going to get... oh, there we go. Is this my favourite track? I really don't know. As I say, I haven't played the game for so long. There's so many more trucks in it compared to the last time I played, and this is really the only one I've driven in anger because I've started the game from scratch again. So ask me again in a few episodes' time when I've had the opportunity to drive more of them, and I'll let you know. There's International and Volvo, yeah. Yeah. See, International and Volvo weren't in it when it first came out, when I first played it. It was just Peterbilt and Kenworth.
Turn left.
Right, let's see if I can do this without crashing. No, because I've gone in the wrong place.
Finding a new route.
Damn. Damn and blast.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah, thanks. I've sussed that one now. I was not paying attention. I need to learn to stop reading the stream when I'm about to make a delivery, because I keep on doing this. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to have to come in front of you here. I don't care about the traffic lights at the moment. We need to get this done. Yeah, I don't want to do text-to-speech stuff. It's a distraction. That's even more of a distraction. I've got the messages on the screen. It's just it's not ideal to read when driving. Come on, let me have that. You utter swine. Right. Come on. Oh no, it's the double articulation's gone on the wonk. Right, this is going to be a nuisance. So I need a bit of that. Oh. Bit that way. That's good. Right, straighten that out a bit. And back that way a bit. Straighten that out a bit. Oh no, I've lost the rear again. We're going to have to go around the block, I think. Which is a bit awkward in here, I think. It's going to be a challenge. It's just not that far off. Trying to bring that back in line. It's nasty. Right. Let's go. Don't go to that view. Oh, god damn it. We will get there. Not steering that way, we won't. Jesus, what am I doing? So that's going to kick you out that way. And to bring it back. Bring it back further. Yeah, I just haven't got enough room to get the angle. It's better. I can straighten out from here. What are we stuck on now? Oh my god, that rear trailer unit. Wow. Well, this is a pig. Okay, I think we're going to have to try and go around the block. It's not going to work any other way. Don't know if I can make the turn, but we're going to try. No, we're going to have to... Damn it. Well, let's get back in cab view now. Oh my god. I don't think this is going to fit down here, but this is a last ditch effort before giving up on this one, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, it should have been a straightforward pull-in, but it was just too tight. I should have taken it much, much wider. But, oh, no, 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 no. We have a dead end. Okay, this has now become virtually impossible. Yeah. because that rear trailer part is just uncontrollable. That little bit on the end there, I mean, absolute nightmare. Okay. Right, let's see how we... I want to change the settings to allow it to auto park, aren't I? Oh dear. Options. Automatic parking dialogue. Give me that. It's not going to give it to me because I'm too far away from the parking unit spot. Yeah, it's not a great one, this one. Oh wow. But there should be an option on the messages system that will allow me to... Nope. Nothing. I'm at the destination, let me drop it off. I can't remember how you do it. There is a way of forcing it to take the parking. Automatic parking. I think I might have to do a recovery and then drive it back here from there, but the trouble is I'm going to run out of time if I'm not careful. Let's try it. I don't think I've got any other option. And try and come back at it again, but with the auto parking turned back on, just in case I mess it up. How far are we? Oh. Might as well service whilst we're here. That's not gone well. Oh, can't be far because we're off the main road and it's all highlighted yellow, so... Yeah, we're close to it. Right. Can't believe it didn't take it the first time round. We were close, we were proper close. Oh, I better put that auto. No, I'm not gonna cheat, I'm gonna do it right. Although I kind of already have cheated by, you know, getting a recovery, but I had to pay for that. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay. I don't even know why it's got that attachment on the end. It's a complete waste of time. There should be some way of locking it. There might even be some way of locking it that I don't know about. But, oh man. I want to get this done. It's tea break time. so I'm taking this much wider this time. Literally as far in and round as I dare without clipping that. Right, and then bring it around. Still doesn't feel like it's going to line up, but yeah, I think that's much more in than it was. Oh, thank God for that. That was nasty. Oh, should be worth a few points though. Come on, give me another rank. Yeah, rank and a bit. Thank you, mate. Yeah, that was un challenge. You will slip into the French if he's not careful. Do I want hazardous? I shouldn't take hazardous. I definitely shouldn't take hazardous. Let's go for some high value. She's still shiny, despite my best efforts to destroy her. Right, I'm going to save that, and I think I might actually call that an evening for today, because that was a long truck journey, and I don't think I'm going to get anything shorter. Plus, by the time I've had a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, yeah, what are we talking about? It'll be nearly time to come off anyway, so yeah, I think we'll call that a stream, but I will be back online probably in about an hour or so on Farming Simulator. See if we can have a go on the server. If you're, I don't know if you're rounding up for an hour or two on their trance. I know Bomb's going to try and get on. So yeah, I might see you a bit later. But yeah, thank you very much everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. As I say, we'll be streaming again in an hour or so on FS 2019, so watch out for that. It's always fun. You're just going to test something, no worries. We could always do with another pair of hands with that silage if you're around. That's if Jeannie hasn't given you instructions. But yeah, alright mate, hopefully see you later. Thanks very much everyone, as I say, always a pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope to see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.